This is Farming Off the Grid. Next, we meet an amazing human being. His name is Lawrence Guy, better known as Captain Guy. He is a Vincentian treasure, a repository of traditional knowledge, traditional information on farming and how to prepare local food. Let's meet Captain Guy. This is breadfruit flour.
Breadfruit flour. Here is your breadfruit for making the breadfruit flour. See? Peel the breadfruit, you slice it thin and you dried it, and then it could be grated on one of these tiny graters. Breadfruit flour, ready for baking your cake.
Beautiful.
This is cassava. I'm going to turn it into flour. I'm going to make that into flour. All here it is. This is some starch from the cassava when I'm making farine. When you wring the cassava out, you get this starch, because I also make some farine too. This is, I was making a little farine. So this is the juice wring out from the cassava. I make it into starch, and then you can crush the starch fine and you can make your fungi. You can make your porridge or whatever you want to make from it. This is called the tapioca. You know it? And this is a flour made from the tapioca. This, I think, since our root died out in this island, we should introduce this because it's a great substitute to our root. Easier to reap, to harvest than the root, easier to grow and everything, and it can be done in different ways. It could be eaten, cook and eat too. You see, I make starch here from tapioca, from our root. So this is my little strain I strain into. The walnuts.
What do you use this for?
Well, it's a tea. You could put it in tea bag, and it has different uses. They say it's a cure for prostate cancer and different things. This is, you know what they call the shadambenny? Well, it's a syrup I make from the shadambenny.
And what do you use that for?
Yeah, it could be used as a tea. You see, the sugar have it preserved, that it can last quite a while. I pass it, the same shadambenny here, pass it to the cocoa mill, and then you can get it into tea bag. Wing bean. In the young stage, it could be used as a string bean. In the young stage. When it grows up, it can be shelled and you get your green pea soup. Then it's dried now, but it's very hard to cook when it's dried.
What's it called?
A wing bean.
Wing bean.
This is the African wing bean.
Is it the same thing?
Yes, that's the same thing.
Oh my goodness. That's
So this is what I do now. make into a powdered stuff.
So that's from the wing bean.
Yes, you can make your soup still with it. Because you know, if you put a dry corn to boil, but as soon as you make it into a meal,
Much easier.
much easier.